Hello friends, welcome to your 20-minute yoga for indigestion relief. Maybe you ate a little too much today, or you're just feeling bloated and uncomfortable. Whatever it is, this flow will help bring relief to your digestive system through gentle movements and pranayama or breath. Start by finding a comfortable seat, legs crossed, facing the front of your mat. Place both hands on your belly and inhale as you feel the belly expand. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your mouth, softening through your belly. Take 4 to 5 more breath cycles at your own pace, holding at the top for 4 seconds before exhaling through your mouth. Find a moment of gratitude for having food to eat, for a body that digests and supports us, and for the awareness that brought you to your mat today. You might notice thoughts arise during this practice about how you feel, what you ate, what you should or shouldn't have done, and see if you can simply notice them and what they're saying. There's nothing to fix in this moment. Let go of judgment. Allow your breath to guide you back home. Offer yourself forgiveness and compassion for being human and for being aware. After you've taken 4 to 5 breath cycles at your own pace, start to move your hands on your belly in clockwise circles. Slow, soothing circles. And when you've done a few rounds, go ahead and start to go counterclockwise in the other direction. Great. Now, keeping your left knee where it's at, place your right foot on the outside of your left thigh for half lord of the fishes pose, or Ardha Matsyendrasana. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee to use as leverage to come into a twist. Place your right hand behind you, using it as a kickstand, and inhale, lifting through your chest and the crown of your head. Sit up tall, and exhale to soften into your twist. Take 2 more breath cycles here, sending your breath down towards your belly. And on your next exhale, come back to a seated position, cross-legged. We'll switch sides, placing your left foot on the outside of your right thigh and placing your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Use your left hand as a kickstand behind you and inhale, sitting up tall and lifting through the crown of your head. And exhale, relax. Take a couple more deep breath cycles here, sending your breath towards your belly, exhaling any judgment or feelings that are no longer serving you in this moment, and inhaling compassion and kindness. And when you're ready, come back to center, coming back to your easy seat, legs crossed. Place your hands on your knees and start to make big circles with your chest. Moving in one direction, we'll switch directions eventually. Inhaling as you bring your chest forward, and exhaling as you round your spine and tuck your chin, loosening up your internal organs and freeing up anything that feels stagnant. Take a couple more rounds moving in this direction, syncing your breath with your movement. And when you're ready, switch directions, moving as slow as you would like to go with your breath. When you're ready, find some stillness. Extend your legs long in front of you for Paschimottanasana, or seated forward fold. Inhale to reach your arms up, look up. And exhale to hinge from your hips and fold forward over your thighs. Maybe reach for your feet, or maybe bend your knees slightly and place your belly on your thighs. Wherever you land, take 5 to 6 deep, long, slow breaths, sending your breath towards your belly. Allow your spine to round. Allow your forehead, eyes, and eyebrows to soften. Relax your jaw and your tongue, and breathe. After you've taken about 5 to 6 breath cycles, start to slowly roll back up, stacking one vertebra at a time, all the way up to the crown of your head, and then slowly start to work your way into tabletop pose. Swing your legs around, coming onto your hands and your knees, stacking your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. We'll do a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, drop your belly and lift your gaze, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose, round your spine, tuck your chin and draw your belly in. Do about 5 more rounds of cat-cow at your own pace, syncing your movement with your breath, moving slowly and gracefully. When you're ready, find some stillness, coming back to neutral spine. Coming into Urdhva Mukha Panasana, or thread the needle pose. Inhale, reach your right arm up, look up. And exhale to thread your needle, sending your right arm under your left. Allow your right ear and right cheek to come to your mat. Take a deep inhale, filling your belly with air. And exhale to soften into this pose. Maybe you move your left hand up towards the top of your mat, or maybe you bring your left arm behind you for a deeper twist. Stay here for about 3 more breath cycles, sending your breath to wherever you feel sensation. Start to bring your left hand back in front of your face and press into your left hand as you inhale to reach your right arm up, look up, and exhale to release your right arm back to the mat, coming into tabletop pose. We'll switch sides, grounding into your right hand. Inhale to reach your left arm up and look up, and exhale to thread your left arm under your right. Allow your left ear and left cheek to come to the mat, and place your right hand wherever it feels comfortable. Take 3 long, slow breath cycles here, softening with every exhale. When you're ready, we'll come back to tabletop. Place your right hand on the mat and inhale to reach your left arm up and look up. And exhale to release your left hand back to the mat. Coming into Uttanasana, Shishasana, or puppy pose. Keeping your hips high, start to walk your hands out in front of you, staying up on your fingertips. Place your forehead or your chin on the mat. Take a big inhale and exhale as you melt your chest towards the mat, sinking into this pose. Rest in this pose for a few breath cycles. And if any thoughts start to arise in this moment, come back to your anchor, your breath, the physical sensation in your body, or a visual anchor. When you're ready, bring your big toes together and slowly sink your hips back into Balasana, also known as Child's Pose. Maybe widen your knees a little, extending your arms out in front of you, placing your forehead on the mat. Allow your belly to soften and hang. And if your belly hasn't fallen out of your waistband yet, feel free to lower your waistband and allow your lower belly to hang. Start to deepen your breath and visualize sending your inhales towards your stomach. Relax your lips, your cheeks, and soften your tongue. Stay here for 3 present breath cycles. And when you're ready, start to walk up onto your hands, swing your legs around, and come to lie down on your back. Hug both knees into your chest and start to rock side to side for Pavana Muktasana, your wind relieving pose. Stay for a couple breaths. And on your next exhale, send your right leg long towards the mat, keeping your left knee hugged in. This is half wind relieving pose, also known as Ardha Pavana Muktasana. Take one big inhale. Exhale, bring your nose to your knee, lengthening through the entire spine and contracting through your ab muscles. Inhale, bring your head back down to the mat. And exhale, bring your nose back to your knee. One more time, inhale, bring your head to the mat. And exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, bring your head back down to the mat. Exhale, Supta Matsyendrasana. Gently guide your left knee towards the right side of your mat for a supine twist. Extend your arms out into a T shape and gaze over your left shoulder. Soften through your belly and your lower back, and allow your knee to come towards the earth. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale, side out through your mouth. Take 2 more breath cycles here. Gently untwist and come back to center. We'll switch sides, hugging your right knee in towards your chest and sending your left leg out long in front of you for half wind relieving pose. Inhale. Exhale, bring your nose to your knee, contracting your ab muscles. Inhale, lower your head to the mat. Exhale, bring your nose to your knee. One more time, inhale, lower your head to the mat. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, bring your head to the mat. And exhale, supine twist. Guide your right leg towards the left side of your mat. Extend your arms out into a T shape and gaze over your right shoulder. noticing if there's any areas of tension that you can soften and relax. Take a couple more breath cycles here. And when you're ready, gently guide your right leg back to center. Inhale, Ananda Balasana, also known as Happy Baby. Bring your knees towards your armpits as you reach for the outer edges of your feet. Scoop your tailbone down into the mat, bringing your lower back flush with the mat. Start to rock side to side and release anything that's no longer serving you in this moment. Allow the body to do its natural thing. Take 2 more breath cycles here. On your next exhale, let go of your feet and release your legs long towards the mat. Go ahead and bring your feet together and allow your knees to fall open wide for Supta Baddha Konasana or reclined butterfly pose. You can either bring your feet closer towards you or further away from you in more of a diamond shape. Place your left hand on your heart and right hand on your stomach. And breathe into whatever sensation you feel here. And notice if you're holding tension anywhere in the hips. Relax and soften. Coming into our final pose of the day, Shavasana. Use your hands to gently guide your knees back to center before extending your legs long in front of you. Maybe you keep your hands by your sides, palms facing up, or maybe you place your left hand on your heart and right hand on your belly. Wherever you're at, choose to soften and let go, relaxing into the earth beneath you, relaxing your jaw, relaxing your entire face, your torso and your arms, your entire back, your legs and your feet. Rest here for a couple of present moments. If you're ready to come out of Shavasana, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a big breath in through your nose. Sign it out through your mouth. Exhale. Maybe you slowly roll onto one side and begin to push yourself up into a seat, bringing your hands together at heart center. Bow your head. Notice how you feel. Maybe you feel lighter and more at peace with yourself. Maybe your digestive system feels more spacious. Carry this with you throughout the rest of your day. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste. If this video helped you, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more content like this.